world's most expensive player.
Do you know what? You don't actually.
I know it's nothing to do with you.
Yeah, you don't think about it.
No.
I mean, so you have moves where it's a big amount of money, but you try not to think about it, but everybody else does.
Yeah.
And I always found this, that every time I moved somewhere, the hardest or the most pressure I ever felt was the first day of training in front of the team. It was always like, because they're your teammates, you want them to think that you're worth that money, you're worth bringing you here, and you justify that. So. Yeah, the first day at training at Leeds, and I think the first game, to be fair as well, we got beat 3-1 by Leicester at Filbert Street. West Ham won, went above Leeds. And I'm sitting there going, I've made a boo-boo, this is a bad decision, what am I doing? Like, depressed and that. And then it just, eventually it got better and stuff. But it was a great time there, I loved it.
It's interesting you said about training being like the first day of training, feeling maybe a little bit nervous, because a few people we've spoken to have mentioned you specifically on like their first day of training and maybe hitting some passes or whatever to test people. Is that something you did intentionally because you previously had that kind of thought process? Yeah,
I think all players are testers, aren't we? Like I don't know.
As soon as you get in the box, that's it, isn't it?
I don't know.
Maisie's dropped his microphone.
I don't know many more testing environments with people wanting to see a reaction and wanting to test and see, and I was quite like that when I played as well. Like, if a new player come in, I want to see what he's about, what's he made of, what's his first touch like. First day's always hard, so let's drill a few balls or bobble a few balls in. But it was the first day even at United was I actually kicked the ball off it was a wet surface. I don't know if he was there, Maisie, he might have been in the box, and someone smashed the ball at me, and as I've gone to play it, the ball's gone up and hit me in the head. And it's so embarrassing. I thought, oh my God, they're going to think I'm rubbish. And I'm in my Ollie saying, how much? Straight away. And I just thought, wow.
The fact that you still remember that as well, you don't forget those kind of things.
That was never forgotten, won't be forgotten. But it was